live now. Can we skip these intros? So first thing this game asked me to do, because I haven't played it in ages, is update. Which is nice, isn't it? Right, I need to turn my music off. So this is JUICED 2, I've not played it in like years. It's a pretty old game now, it's 2007 or something, I think. I'll put my name in so we know who it is. Right, that'll do. Insert. Done. Right, save it. I have no idea all this stuff, what it's telling me, just let me play, please. I'm not going to bother customising it either, because it'll take forever. Right, it's taking a photo.
Hey, I'm Ursula. This is Hot Import Nights, the world's top showcase for the tuner set. We hope you'll be down with the scene in JUICED 2. We'll take you on an all-world tour of killer
Well, that's good that it seems okay.
from rookie to world class. While you roll,
We'll skip that. Right, just go into a career, I think. We have to do our little initiation challenge. Eventually, hopefully, we'll be able to pick a car. So there's a couple of good things about this game, and that's spooking is one of them. It's kind of like you draft them and they get like nervous of you and crash out or something like that. I remember that from like ages ago. Well, this game never did well. It was like 60% or something on Metacritic. There's another older game called Blur, and that's a good one as well.
release third place. Let's go down
I
and
love this game.
check out some of the competition.
Right then, what's it going to tell me?
Or the storm, as he likes to call himself.
Won't let me skip any of this.
So don't get burnt. And this is Crystal with crystal cool DNA that will put you on ice. Place a bet with her and break the ice. Go ahead, put your money down.
Right, we're going to make a bet. I think we should go all max, 5 grand. We got 100 grand from somewhere though. Right, we've got 2.5 grand bet.
Now scope out the rest of the grid. And when you're
Let's
good to
just
go,
race.
hit the hammer.
Doop. Oh, this game looks a bit... I need to check my options first, sorry. Edit audio. Whack the music down. Let's save that. Right, let's keep going. It hasn't really... It looks alright, this game. But like, when I remember these games, they always look better in my head. Let's try and spook him out. I don't remember it looking so jaggedy. Well, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? Where's the nitrous button? Ah, it's Y. Kind of a strange choice for a nitrous button, that. Ooh, took that corner well too quick. So yeah, playing some older games for once. I've got so many games like on Steam and stuff that I've never even played. I thought I'd try and like do a quick stream on them or something. There we go, first place, get in. We won our little bet as well.
You smoke that one. Take your spot on the podium and soak it up. Time for the last qualifier, and that means drifting. Catch you there.
Great drifting. I remember there was a demo for this game before it came out, obviously. And I used to just play it over and over and over again. And it was just the same drift match. And I'd like get hundreds of thousands, I mean like millions or whatever. Because the event never ended if you kept the drift going.
Drifting's the new way to get around the track. Check out this slick drifting circuit to slide your ride. It's all about going sideways for as long as you can hold it.
It was on this track as well.
You just need to rack up a few points. Now, let's go smoke this challenge.
I wonder if people still play online on this. Turn the game volume up 5. Yeah, I'll switch it up in a second after this. I've got to get 25 grand drift points.
That's hot.
I've got 400 so far. Not so great.
That's a 3-second drift. Smooth.
Oh, we smacked it into the wall. So when you smack it into the wall, you lose like half the points that you've got. Which kind of makes it more of a challenge. Obviously, when you link them together, you get more and more points. Might as well just cash that in.
Score. Nice.
Oh, there's another lap. I thought it just ended at 25, but nope. Don't want to touch that wall. Oh, I think we went well quick into that then.
Tough break. You hit the barrier.
Lost me 5 points. Oh, well, let's just finish it and then hopefully we can finally pick a car. The moment I've been waiting for. Right, I'll stick the volume up 5.
You're ready to roll in the rookie league.
34. Right, does that sound better? Volume's up 5. Hopefully it'll you'll be able to hear what's going on. And we're now ready for the rookie leagues. So I've never ever got to the end of this game. I've always like got fed up with it before. I checked out what the ending was on YouTube because there's like a little cutscene intro to the game. I thought there'd be like a
You got the goods, but you need a
final little thing. The game just puts up like a picture and says, "Well done, you've completed the game." Right, let's look what cars we can get. We can get Toyota Corolla, Scion TC, which we're not going to get that. Citroen C2, Hyundai Coupe, Ford Gran Torino, a Focus, an MX-5, a G6 Pontiac, a VW Beetle. I'm not sure I remember the Beetle being in this game. That was an MRS, or an MR2. A CRX, 200 SX, which is what we've just been driving at the start. I have a Mini Cooper, TT, or an RX-8. So I'm going to go for a rear wheel drive car, and I think I'm going to go for that MRS. Just because there's drift events, and if you get a front wheel drive car you can't enter them, I don't think.
Check out these stats. Number of previous owners, race pedigree, value,
Peel.
and amount of cash that's been spent on this sled. The car's value is tied to how much money it's won, so keep racing and betting. And
We've still got lots of money. We've got 112 grand, so we could pick up a Beetle.
How the car's been treated.
Right, let's hit LB. Like a big thing about this game was all the customization and stuff that you could do to it. Where do I go? So we can whack like a body kit or something on it. aqua body kit on it, and we changed the colour as well. You're saying a bright colour? Bright yellow? Change your headlights, change your mirrors. I used to enjoy doing this like all day. I'd just race like the same tracks over and over again. Get enough money. And then just spend it all doing cars up. Change our alloys. There's like so many different ones as well. And it's going to take us ages. So we'll just try and get something quick. Stick those on. I'll whack them full size as well. Put a big wing on it. Right, they're massive. Let's go for just a little lip. So yeah, I miss when games were all like you could customise everything. Because some of the new Need for Speeds, there was like hardly out that you could do to the cars. Like this. Kind of enjoy it. I can get a trunk if we wanted, carbon fibre lid. I can do a license plate, rear lights, wide body kit. You get a wide body kit for this? Yes, you can. You spent all that money, we could have just done that and had it over and done with. Window tints, we'll lower it. Visual mod is unlocked. It can be unlocked by completing goals that have a visual bonus. I can't bother doing that. Right, that's good enough I think. We'll go and paint it and then get racing, because I don't want to spend all day doing all this. We'll just have it metallic. No big wings. That yellow's a bit weird. The cars are like super shiny in this game. It's the one thing I remember about it, how like ridiculously shiny they were. Oh yeah, we can unlock visual mods, so we've got 5 tokens to spend. We'll get the suspension, we'll get the gull wing doors, seats, windows, wheel. Can't afford the roof. And let's just get racing. Is that bright enough for you? Gold.
Listen up, Rook. If you want to make the next league, you gotta meet these goals. There's circuit goals, drifting goals, gambling goals, plus plenty more for you to get after. There's more than one way to make a goal, so go on and pick your poison.
So we have these goals that we have to do. We have to do 6 of them. Solo drift, drift king. We might as well go and see which the most we can do.
You can meet your goals. Remember, you can meet more than one goal at an event. You'll get a tick for each goal you make.
So we can do 4 goals on that track, 4 on that, 4 on that, 5 on that one. So let's go for this one and try and do 5, I think. I didn't read who we had to bet because you have to bet certain people. I think it's Bobby Sawyer, something like that. We're going to have to try and figure out who it is and hopefully pick the right person. I think some of the other challenges are like reach 160 miles an hour, and there's one where we have to have 2 seconds off the ground or something like that, 20 seconds. I can't remember.
The crowd's always down with Keiko. She's been driving hot imports since her 17th birthday, and all that track time has hardwired her genius brain to always make the right play.
Right, so let's see if we can find Bobby, whatever his face is. Okay, he's not here, so it must be one of these guys, I think. We'll bet him because he has the most bet DNA. So there's like a DNA system in this game, and the more that people have, sort of the more DNA they have for betting, they'll take higher risks and they'll bet you more cash. Whereas the people that aren't that good at betting, they'll just bet you like £2 and then you'll make less in the race. I bet we've bet the wrong guy now, haven't we? The girl? Do you think it was her that we had to bet? I know we have to beat her in an elimination, that's why she's got that red thing over her car. It kind of like points out the wow, that corner. It kind of points out what tasks you need to do. Right, let's try and spook them. We'll drive nice and... oh, that's not good, is it? We're right at the back of the pack. I was going to say we'll try and spook them. They're getting proper close. Right, we're going to try and spook the guy that we're betting so that he loses and gets eliminated. Come on, how long's that going to take? There we go. It did absolutely nothing. He's still in third place. Right, let's ignore speaking people and just go for first, I think. Let me pass. Proper don't want to lose this. You spooked yourself. Right, it's just me and the guy that I've bet against. And hopefully we won't just go and lose all our cash here right at the start. Let's get a bit of nitrous out. I'm going to save that little bit of nitrous in case I make like a massive mistake coming up, especially if I'm bouncing off the walls and stuff. Right. That's why I saved my nitrous. We're just going to whack it with the nitrous around this corner. Oh, it was just bet anybody, so we did get that challenge as well. We only did 3 though, and we need to do 3 more. We're getting all that money that we spent on our car back. Right, we'll do a drift event because that'll get us 2 challenges hopefully. And then we'll just need to do 1 more. 1 more. Go race. Should we do Drift King or Solo Drift? I'll do a Drift King event. The difference between them is that there's more people at once. So the solo event, you're just drifting yourself, and with Drift King I think there's 6 people drifting at the same time, which kind of can be a pain because they get in the way and stuff and block you. But we'll get challenge completed if we win this race, and you get a challenge if you do 50,000 points
This is
drifts.
total chaos. With up to 10 cars on the track at any time, Drift King's all about scoring the most
Whoa, that
points
mountain looked
before the
proper
clock runs out. Remember,
crappy.
you get smackdown for hitting the barriers, but not for trading paint with other cars.
Right, let's bet somebody.
Look out for Tyrone. He's full-on aggro. He comes from a fat cat family in Colombia that gave him whatever he
There's
wants.
also, I think, a drift elimination kind of thing, which is like the elimination we just did, but with drifting involved. Right, so we need to bet one of these two guys because they have the highest betting. So they'll be willing to spend more money on bets. It should be an easy win. Oh, he's backed out.
Heat's too much for me.
Which means he pays us money for backing out. And we'll bet it with the second highest guy. Right, we have now
Just one thing.
evolved our DNA. For a race. Eventually there's some races where you have like a team and you have to hire drivers to race for you. And then you like watch the races and bet on them to win the race. And you don't do any races in the race. It's really kind of like interesting. Sort of stuff that's in... Oh, proper wide then. Stuff that's in like no other game that I've played. Right, let's get 50,000 points. How hard can it be? Not that hard. I really don't want to lose all these points though. I'm pretty gutted. Should we go for 1 million? I think we could get 1 million. Right, there's almost half. Oh, look. No, no, no. Oh, it's so close to the wall then. They're going to be absolutely gutted. I hit that wall. I think you get an achievement or whatever they're called if you get 1 million, and then if you get like 10 million and 100 million. I think that's what they were for. I remember trying to get them on the when I first got this game like ages ago. Proper hard to do. Let's try and keep that going. Got 13 seconds left. We've almost doubled the next person's score. But we are just in the rookie leagues. There we go. Who won as a Drift King? So we only have one more challenge to go now, and then we move up in the ranks to the next league, and we'll be able to have faster cars. Faster is a proper word. Don't worry about that. Well, let me skip this. I wonder what is in the league above us. I don't think the cars get interesting until like the 4th league or something. I don't think you get like much more powerful cars in the next one. Right. This should be our last race. What can we do? Solo Drift Challenge. Beat Bobby Sawyer. 3 seconds of airtime. Spook Crystal Simmons. Let's beat Bobby Sawyer. And we shall do it on this track, because then we can do 4 things, even though we only need to do 1 more. That makes sense as well. So there's also, we can spook somebody in this race, and that'll get us one of the challenges. And then if we lose the race, we've still got the challenge done. Proper taking long, that, isn't it? There we go. Right, let's figure out who's gonna bet us the most.
Cars on a Kansas pig farm, but she ain't no backward country bumpkin when it comes to racing and drifting.
This race is a straight-up circuit event.
So she's got really bad gambling. She's got really bad gambling. He's quite good. He's alright. Just go with this guy again. I think we make more from the bets than we actually do the races.
Yeah, baby, chase it.
Or it just looks that way because you put your money in as well. Look at that. That green wall had hands coming out of it then. It had grown hands for some reason. Two. 1. Right, we need to spook Crystal, who's in first place. I have trouble catching up still. Right, nitrous. I don't know which one of those routes is the shortcut. I was watching Rallycross the other day. That was pretty good. I got it on like the free TV now in England. I think they got it in Dirt Rally as well. We should go check that out sometime. Not played that game in ages. Right, let's finally spook them. There we go. See, sometimes they go like proper mental and spin out like that, and then the other times you try and spook them and it does nothing. You just feel like you've wasted your time when you could be racing. What a power slide. Right, I think this is the shorter route. And I think another challenge was at 160 mile an hour. So we should save up our boost to like a straight and just go for that, I think. Try and get them all done. I don't think it actually gives you a reward for getting 100% challenges done. I think it gives you a trophy though, I mean an achievement for like your Xbox account. But it don't seem to give you like anything in game for doing it. Right, last lap. So I'm trying to get the nitrous full all the way, because it does like an even powerful nitrous, if that makes sense. There we go, you're now juiced. So we'll save it on that return straight. Screw it, let's just do it here instead. 188 miles an hour. Into a wall. You can actually damage your cars in this game, like rip bumpers off and stuff. Damage is pretty cool. But it doesn't do anything, you know, like how on Forza, your car won't steer if you've damaged it too much. Whoa, where is he caught up from? No way! That was the guy that we bet against as well. Brilliant. Well, that was a disappointment. So yeah, if we did 188 down that straight, how fast was he going to catch back up by then?
You're kicking ass. You've unlocked a promotion event.
I bet he's cheating.
Get bumped to the next league. If you're getting off on this one, hang tight and go after more goals. It's up to you.
Right. Let's do the championship and then we can get a new car. I forget how you do this now though. Promotional event open. I think it's that gold one that we just went past. This one. Here we go. You get 51 grand for doing this. I can't remember if it's just one race though, or we might have to do like a multiple kind of like championship kind of thing, where you get points and stuff. I think that's how it works. Again, it's been like years since I've played this game.
It's time to light it up. Get ready to burn with Nitrous Maximus.
Alright,
There's no love lost between Leon and Tyrone.
let's get a quick bet on.
Leon drives just as hard, but without the tude, so other drivers respect him and the crowds love him.
Circuit Eliminator really sorts the butt.
Who's got good betting? I'm kind of hoping that this guy will back out and then we'll get a bit of cash for that. Nope, he's raised it.
Straight up call. I'm in.
If I remember right, eventually your bets get like to a ridiculous amount. Like you can be betting hundreds of grands a match. I think there's an achievement for this game that's become a billionaire. You must be able to get like crazy amount of money from somewhere. I got them back. That's what they deserve for shoving me. Well, the problem with using a drift car for all the events is sometimes you don't want to drift around a corner. Oh, that's why I'm wobbling so much. Nitrous. Oh, it's spooking. Never mind that. Our back bumper's proper hanging off though. Oh, there it goes. He cheats. Like he does. But we've not put any performance modifications on our car at all, which doesn't help. We should probably spend some of our money next time on parts. Let me spook you, mate. We're going to tell him a spooky bedtime story right here. There we go. And that has proper messed up his race now. He's heading in the other direction. Oh, there's more camera angles. Interior cam as well. Whoa. Yeah, ignore that. I was just pressing A to use nitrous. and it is the handbrake. I'm pretty sure they kind of like rubber band or whatever in this game. But I'm not sure about that. I think I remember it happening to me a lot when I used to play. So what I'd do is I'd drive really slowly around the track, and then at like the last lap I'd just use my nitrous on the last straight and overtake them while they're still going slow, if that makes sense. Right, we're going to save this boost. Let's get all that view. Alright, they're nice and slow so they don't just boost past us. And then nitrous. If they catch up now, you know it's rigged. Oh wait, there's another lap. I'm such an idiot. Don't drive first person and make it harder. We won't then. It's just nice to change views now and again. I didn't know there was a first person in this game though. I always thought it was a third person. Right, last lap. Last guy to eliminate. He's catching up, look at him. He's using nitrous though. Oh, let's wait for that big straight. Let's gun it down here now. We did it. Right, let's continue. Got 51 grand for that. I think we won 10 grand bet as well. Right, so let's get us a new car. You can upgrade your cars to like the next league or whatever. If you really want to stick with one car, you can like stick with it to the end of the game. You might as well buy something new and like try new cars and that. Yeah, look, we can upgrade it, but let's buy a new car. Let's look at all the cars that we can get. Never mind, let's not look at all of them because it won't show us what's in League 7, I don't think. Here we go. We can get a Civic. We can get a Celica. The moderner Celica. You can get a 206. An MR2. I do like the MR2. A Lexus IS300. Golf. Seat Leon. An Eclipse. An Integra. An RSX. An Eclipse, but the older version. Fiat Coupe. Another Eclipse. An FTO. An R32. An R34 Skyline. Ford Falcon. or an Audi S3. Go on then, Ted, I'll let you pick this one. Fiat Coupe, because I know you like them, or an FTO. Then we'll get another car for the drift events. We'll see if Ted's still watching. FTO, alright, that's it, we're buying one. Right, if we go to our garage, you can modify it, I believe. No roofs, steering wheels, you can lower it. Just floor it all the way down. Tint your windows, you got rear lights. Just blacks them out. I think it's a nice looking car, isn't it? Kind of doesn't need anything doing to it. You can remove the spoiler. Some of the stuff in this game looks ridiculous. Like some of the size of the wings and the body kits and stuff. Let's just stick some alloys on it, I think. And I think we'll just go and race. Just go for straight wide body kit. I don't think there is one for this car. No, there isn't. What colour do you want it, Ted? I just need a quick pair of wheels for it. Make it orange. I'll just stick them on for now. Do you want like pearlescent orange or just normal orange? At paint shop. You can have all these like pearls and stuff on that. Right. Now it orange and red. That'll do. Right, let's go racing. So we're going to need to pick up another car to do drift events. That we'll do at another point. Get like a Skyline or something. I don't know. And let's go race. Right, so we need to circuit championship, a last man standing race, and a limiter race, third place on a London circuit, spook Tara Johnson. Right, let's go race. Do 3 tasks, 2 tasks. Do 4 on that one, but it's actually 3 races, that. Right, let's just do this race. It's an Eliminator. Is there no graphics yet? Do you mean like decals and stuff by graphics? Because yeah, there is. Just I haven't been sticking them on.
It's all up for grabs again at Air Trauma.
And I think you can unlock them as well with
Welcome to another kick-ass run at Circuit Eliminator.
the like
Bobby
visual
never
mod
turns
things that
down
you
a
get.
good thing when he sees it, and he knows all the odds. He's got confidence and mad skills. Watch out.
Right, let's see how much he'll bet us. So we can now go up to 8 grand because we've moved up into the next league. Yeah, we can whack decals on cars.
I'll take that action.
I've just been leaving them plain for now though, but we can do that. Why do you want like a racing stripe on it as well while we're at it? Right, we need to spook Tara, so let's get that challenge out of the way. There we go. I've got Crystal Power there. Right, I'm going to try and spook the guy that we're betting against. Come on, get past me. Just so that we can win the bet. They drive too slowly, these guys, though. You want some go faster stripes on it. Right, come on. Let me spook you. Because if we can get him eliminated on our next lap or whatever. Whoa, don't go right in front of us. He should lose the bet. It's so much nicer not having to drift around corners all the time in these front wheel drive cars. Right, hopefully. Yeah, that's... Wait, that's not who we bet against, is it? Right, here he is, Bobby. Even though we spooked him, he's up in second place already. A bit too quick into that. We do like a good wall, don't we? Right, final lap. It's me and Bobby. Everything's riding on this. By that I mean 10 grand. Turn into a small plane with these little jumps. Yeah, the cheat's back. Not for long, he isn't. So I think we did 3 tasks that race. A-OK. 32 grand bet that. I think the same people just stay. You always race against the same people. It never changes them. So like they follow you all the way through the leagues and stuff. I've never really thought about that before. Right. We need 4 more goals. We can do 3 at a drift event. So let's just do a normal race. Get 1 goal and then go to a drift race. Even. No, they never run out of money either. They never run out of money, and they always like move up the leagues and stuff. But eventually, you can bet pink slips. So if you win the race, you win their car, and if they win the race, then you lose your car. I remember doing that, and then you had to like reset your whole Xbox when you lost before the game saved. Otherwise you'd definitely like properly lose your car. Add manufacturer logos to your car to earn 5% off.
Nicola's French, but don't hate. He's got old school Euro style that makes him the man on and off the track.
For another great circuit event.
Right, who's gonna bet me the most? Yeah. You can also, do you know like how we're doing this and we're moving up leagues and stuff?
That's cool.
You can do it online against other people, but nobody plays this game anymore. So like there's not enough people to do it with, which is a shame. Right, we'll do this race and then we'll get us a drift car, I think. Shouldn't be too bad. Who's a cheat? Leon. Oh, they're proper keeping up with us this time. Let's just play Destruction Derby. Yes, not being able to drift anymore, although it comes in handy, it means that we don't get a lot of nitrous. And nitrous doesn't come back because it refills off drifting and doing other stuff. I don't think you can get it back from spooking people either.
No one's gonna bail you out.
Well, we've like hit every single wall so far. Oh, I'm a cheat for resetting my Xbox. I'm not sure if you could do it online. That'd be cool though. If you could bet pink slips online in the online races. See you later, alligator. We're shedding weight on this FTO by losing body parts. Yeah, I think not having any boost is gonna like not pay off for us because there's nice long straights on this map. Can I handbrake turn this FTO? We'll give it a shot. This corner here is like proper. That was like me tapping the handbrake then. Whoa, why did it do that then? I just touched the rumble strip and it just launched me into the other wall. Handbrake turn. Yeah, that gets us loads of boost, that. You're literally a genius, Ted. We are basically a drift car now. Right, we've got all our boost ready. I'm going to use it right after this next corner because it's a nice long straight. Try and boost around the corner. Oh, that's shaky, that. Like the whole controller's shaking as well. What top speed was that? I didn't pay attention. I think it's quicker or slower than our last car, this. I need to try and get as much boost for this last lap as I possibly can. There's like a big pile up back there. Give me nitrous, please. Why are those tyres moving on their own? Oh crap. I shouldn't look backwards when I'm going forwards. About the same. I was panicking then when he took a lead. Oh, he's catching up. I've missed the corner. That worked out, didn't it? Power slide. Right, we need to get a drift car to get the last 2 challenges, I believe. So it's time to go car shopping. We should play a test drive sometime. Me and Baba or something, because the going car shopping on that game is so much fun. Just the racing and like racing around the islands and stuff. I think it's like the best kind of game for that kind of stuff. Right, new car time. Wait, wrong place. Let's go to the dealership. League select. League 7. Right, we're looking for real wheel drive cars. So we can get the MR2, get a Lexus. Just gonna skip through them quickly. Or we can get a Skyline or the Falcon. I'll just get an MR2, I think. I've always liked MR2s. Proper cheap now as well, aren't they? Right, I'm not going to spend like all day doing it up. I say that, but I probably am now. Is it just like a wide body kit to save us time? There we go. That just kind of looks like a knockoff Ferrari, that. Right, let's just stick some alloys on it and we'll go drift it. Really bloody alloys. I didn't go all the way through them. They'll do. Cheap because there's more rust than car on them now. Probably, yeah. We'll floor it as well. Can you stick a spoiler on it? Wait, did I have a spoiler on it all along and I just totally ignored it? People do turn them into knockoff Ferraris in real life. Right, let's just go and drift it. I think we'll leave it as it is. You can get a Ferrari kit car body for an MR2 donor chassis. Decals. It's too late for decals. What was our challenges? Right, complete solo drift, win any drift event, win a drift obliterator, and 100,000. Right, so let's do a drift obliterator. That one. Right. That one does 3. That one does 3. That does 2. Right, let's go back to France. In our little MR2. Wow, it's been like an hour already.
Drift Obliterator is a new kind of
Should we go all the way to the next
race. You need to cross the line
league,
first to
or
win, but here's the
leave it
twist.
after this?
You have a target score per lap. Fail to hit the score and you guessed it, you're obliterated. You'll lose half your score for hitting the barrier, but you won't be penalized for hitting other cars. That means a little bit of rough trade can get you over the hump in Drift Obliterator. Tara loves the limelight,
Right,
and
who's gonna
driving
bet
fast
us?
cars is her favorite way to get it. It's been her thing ever since she jacked Daddy's Aston in junior high.
Who's got the most betting? Last guy. Leave it after this. Right then, last race this will be then.
Baby, call my bluff.
Eventually I think you get like Lamborghinis and that kind of stuff. I don't think Lamborghini's in the game, I mean like I think there's an Aston in the game.
Rolling start. Ready.
I have to get 25,000. Look, the lights have popped up and everything. Yeah, look, there's no wing on that. So the slower the car that you get, kind of helps you, because you don't end up flying into the wall. I'm proper concentrating here though. Right. Oh, we touched that. Do another live stream if you want. Later. It is like 3 o'clock in the morning, you know. That's why I didn't play that All Points Bulletin. I was going to try and play that today. But it's only available to people in Europe. And in Europe it's an hour later than what we're on now. 157 that time. Just try not to tap the wall up here. Okay, never mind. Right, I've got 9 grand left to get. Shouldn't be too hard. Got a whole lap's worth of points in one drift. Whoa, where did they come from? There's somebody behind us then. I honestly can't tell. Right, here we go. Last lap. Right near the end now. Win a drift obliterator event. You ruin the car by removing the spoiler. It did it automatically. I don't know why it took it off. But I was looking for like a kind of like little lip spoiler, like we had on the MR2. MRS even. Right then, we're going to leave it there. We're almost into the next league. We just have to do another championship kind of thing, and then we get promoted and we get a load of new cars to choose from. That's our little promotion event unlocked. So thanks for watching. Don't know if you enjoyed it. I've enjoyed myself. We got like what have we got? We got an MR2, an MRS, an MR2 and an FTO today. Hopefully we can come back and get some more next time. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna leave it.